everybody. It's Divine Darkness 81, and you'll have to excuse the appearance today. I am in a horribly funky mood. Um, Today, I decided that I was going to do something special for myself, and I was going to go and get my hair done. Well, my first thought was I called a natural hair salon, and I asked about price, and I wanted maybe some two-strand twists, and I know I needed my ends trimmed because I haven't had my hair cut or trimmed at all since I did my big chop in July, and I knew it was, it was time. So I went to get, well, I didn't go there. I was actually referred to another salon that wasn't specifically a natural hair salon, but it was one where the woman, one of the women there, was supposed to be a person who, I wouldn't say specialized, but was, who had done natural hair. So I went, and instead of the two-strand twist, I was supposed to get a trim and a roller set, which I've done a roller set on myself, and like I said in one of my other videos, it didn't turn out exactly like I wanted it, but it was still curly, and it still turned out like it should. So I'll explain what happened at the salon, and you'll understand why I am now a little pissed off. I went there, and they went on and on about how pretty my hair was, and how they love the curls, and how they wish they could have gotten their hair like that. And that should have been the first sign. You know what, chick? Just get a trim and get out the door. But no. So she shampooed my hair, deep conditioned it, and then I went back to her chair, and she went into the back room to get some combs, and I'm like, yeah, I know she must probably have to get one of the really big detangling combs for my hair. No, no. Instead of a detangling comb, this is hard because I was too upset. Instead of a detangling comb, she put on that foaming wrap stuff, the stuff for roller sets, on my hair so much that it was falling down on my clothes, on my face, what have you, and commenced to combing my hair out the with a rat tail comb, and I could just hear my strands breaking. And I normally don't have any hair breakage when I detangle my hair. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's not breaking. Maybe that's just my mind, whatever. So then I told her, I said, you remember I said I wanted a trim. And now, in every instance where I've had a trim, it's always been on wet hair. And I've even seen naturally curly hair trimmed while wet. She's like, oh, I'll do it in the end. Okay. So I get to she finishes detangling, whatever she called it, and then started rolling my hair. Number one, I couldn't see what she was doing, but from me rolling my hair, in my own experience, I know that you have to pull the hair taut on the roller and smooth it around the roller. I did not feel that happening, but I was like, I can't see it, maybe she's doing it, and I just don't know. So then she sits me under the dryer, and I'm under there for maybe an hour, or maybe an hour, 15 minutes. And I get out, and then she brushes my hair down. Okay, that's one thing. Oh, mind you, before I decided that I was going to get the roller set, her first instinct was to press my hair. I said, no, I do not want my hair pressed because I'm afraid that it's going to, do some heat damage, because I know those, I mean, it was the one that goes in the little stove. And I was like, I know that's going to cause heat damage. And she's like, okay. So, after she took the rollers out, then she combed it down and wrapped it. And I guess this may have been her attempt at a silk wrap, but she put a shower cap on and one of those mesh wrap things around it and put me back under the dryer for about 15 minutes. Took me out. Then when she was combing it down, she discovered, oh wow, this is not, she actually said, this didn't turn out like I thought it would. So then she starts cutting. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much she was cutting, because when you're doing the little snips, it all sounds the same to me, so I had no way of knowing. I looked on the floor, still didn't seem like much hair. Okay, so we're past that part. Again, it didn't turn out like she had thought, and in her combing it out to cut my ends after it was dry, all the curls I had were combed out. Okay, so she's like, well, we could press it, and I'm like, okay, well, if you need to, just lightly do the roots and not too hot, whatever, just so it can smooth out. That wasn't gonna be good enough. She wanted to press the whole thing, and I was just like, no, I don't feel comfortable. Let me think about it. I don't think I'm gonna do that today. So then it was a big curly, fluffy bush, and she happened to pull it up on the sides, and it kind of made a mohawk. And this will be cute, and it was actually kind of cute with the curls and pulled up, and then oh, then she made the mohawk and pinned it up, and it looked cute for about 2 minutes, and then I was just at the point where I was just ready to go. I was ready to get out of there. So I came home, and of course I showed it to my mom, and she got a good laugh out of it. And then I decided I was gonna wash my hair because I can't go anywhere with my hair in a freaking mohawk. I don't mind mohawks, but not one like that. I'm looking like a rooster. So anywho, I got in here and shampooed my hair. And I don't normally use shampoo, but I did today because she used so much of that foam stuff in my hair. It was still like sticky, and so I'm sitting there shampoo, and then I deep condition. My hair is still hard, and oh my god, my hair is so freaking short. Now I know it hadn't grown out to that spectacular length, but I felt like I had some pretty good length. Look at how short my hair is. I know I look crazy, whatever. But if anybody remembers videos that I may have done recently, you know my hair was longer than this. And once I saw it, I was sick to my stomach. I swear I wanted to cry. But I was like, nope, you know what? My hair's grown fast. It'll grow back. I needed a trim. But the thing is, I asked for a trim and not a freaking haircut, you know? So, I don't know. I learned a valuable lesson today. Everybody who says they do natural hair does not really do natural hair. I don't know. You see how short my hair is. This is the length it was when I did my big chop. And that was, what, 5 months ago? Going on 6 months? Actually, yesterday was 5 months. And so much for a gift to myself. How about that? This hair in the back used to come to the bottom of my neck. That's where it is. Right there. So she cut from there to up there. You mean to tell me I had that much hair that you needed to trim off? I don't know. I'm frustrated and I'm venting, and you know what? What better place? Because I know some of you had a similar experience. Maybe you can, I don't know, but I'm probably going to go get my hair braided or something because I can't look at my hair like this because it's just too frustrating to me. So I just want to share that with you guys, my vent, my rant, whatever you want to call it, and I don't know. We'll see what I can end up doing with this mess that's on my head now. I mean, I guess I can say I did get a good trim out of it, but this was not a freaking trim. It was another haircut. Help me, Holy Ghost. Help me, Holy Ghost. Alright. I'm going now. Bye.